Hi there, everyone. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jole Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet. And we'd like to welcome you to this Sunday's show where we're diving a little bit deeper into all the subjects about unconditional love, the Essenes, Yahshua the Messiah, and John's going to tell us more about it.
As we go through this much prophesized shift of the ages, it's interesting to know that unfolding consciousness is paralleled by unfolding geometrics. But what does that even mean? Well, as luck would have it, we have an angel to explain this, along with a living, breathing Melchizedek amongst us in human form by the name of Jole. Jole applies his Melchizedek wisdom to explain one specific key geometry, how it was birthed into existence, and how this changes everything for humanity. Our show explains all, along with some simply incredible things that we have to look forward to once we've navigated our own personal shift through the frequencies. And of course, this is the reason we came to the planet in the first place. Furthermore, in recent weeks we spoke about the three-part energetic process that began life in Atlantis, continued with the crucifixion, and only now is ready to surface to assist in humanity's metamorphosis of consciousness. In our show, Yeshua explains how this will look and feel, along with the implications and choices for each and every one of us.
We have to understand that it took us years to get to this point of blockage. It took us years to get to this point of unsafety and unworthiness. It's going to take us a little bit of time to get out of it. So stay the course and try and build a community of support around you so that you can continue to be reminded that, hey, there's work to do here on yourself. Like I have groups in a text message, ding, I know that person has completed their meditation, right? So I do the same. I try to keep myself involved in reminders of connect with spirit throughout the day.
Mm. Yeah, I know it's super powerful, super powerful. And talking about connecting with meditation, are you
Are we ready?
I think so. I think so. So,
Okay.
okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back again to Alariel to just to repeat that section again. So powerful, so well worth reinforcing the beauty of who we are and who we are destined to become. So bear with me a second. We're going to switch screens there, and then it will be followed immediately by Jole's guided meditation to lead us into some more magic. Here we go.
Unfolding consciousness is paralleled by unfolding and developing geometrics, giving the whole process an essential unity that could not be achieved by any piecemeal design or random combination of elements. Intelligent design expressed in mathematics and geometrics governs the whole process of universal creation and unfoldment. A design managed and implemented by the angelic host and sustained by the technology of light. This system incorporates both physical and spiritual evolution in order to generate the greatest possible diversity of life, manifesting in countless star systems across millions of galaxies. This broad sweep of life produces ever more subtle and harmonious forms and expressions of consciousness, as each life wave moves through its natural cycle of development. Physical evolution may produce diversity of form and function, but only spiritual evolution can produce diversity of consciousness. In the aggregate of all the consciousnesses in all the galaxies, you begin to glimpse the vastness of Father, Mother, God. This totality of all that is continuously develops and evolves, and your human evolution is part of that wider process of development. You have been the unconscious children of God, but are now becoming conscious leaders of the process of change and spiritual growth. It is time to put away the limiting beliefs and authoritarian values of your earlier history and stand forth as the empowered and God-illumined beings that you really are. This is the destiny of an awakening humanity. As creation moves into co-creation and the true purpose of the universe begins to emerge into your understanding, though you have achieved much and traveled far upon your spiritual pilgrimage, the vastness of your adventure into consciousness is only just beginning. You are starting to outgrow the limitations of this small planet, and as your illumined consciousness transcends its boundaries, you become masters of all the laws of mind and matter, travelers upon the higher planes of being, citizens of the universe. This is the real purpose of your lives, not to push out a little way into space, but to explore all the possibilities of consciousness and being. The more you explore the realm of consciousness, the more you transcend the illusion of duality and enter the reality of oneness. That is your passport to limitless being. Through this process, your relationship with your environment changes and you cease to view nature as something to be conquered. From this new perspective, you will begin to understand how well the universe has nourished you and provided for your needs. And in this new understanding, you will begin at last to see the greater purpose behind it all. Originated through intelligent design and developing through the processes of physical and spiritual evolution, the universe provides an ideal theater for the subtle play and interplay of consciousness. Through aligning your lives with this broader understanding, you will increasingly sense the existence of a deeper level that restores and nourishes you. At this level, there is nothing to understand, nothing to remember, and nothing to do. At this level, there is no tension or conflict, for here the Father energy of peace and the Mother energy of love are united in the mystery of oneness. Here there are no questions to ask, no difficulties to struggle with, and no burdens to carry. Here understanding gives way to knowing, and all your hearts are healed.
Feet flat on the ground, palms face up on your thighs. Get comfortable. For those of you laying down, please keep your feet flat for the beginning part of the meditation. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest and take a deep breath into your body. We're going to take another deep breath in and make the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. As you get into this rhythm of taking a deep breath into your body, on the exhale, begin to relax each part of your body. You inhale unconditional love, and you're exhaling unconditional love. Inhale unconditional love. Exhale unconditional love. Allow this rhythm to have your heartbeat sync up with your breath. If you haven't already, build a portal from your heart to the center of your head, your pineal gland. This beautiful portal, it's golden. You could see it as a road with gold lights. You could see it as an opening, a swirling. Whatever you're comfortable with, move from your heart into the center of your head and take that unconditional love with you. It's there already, but take a little extra because the mind can be brutal. So as you sit in the center of your head, take a look around. Maybe you're standing because there is no place to sit. But we're going to work on cleaning out the center of our head from a place of love so that this Mother Earth energy that is moving up through our base chakra can expand up into our DNA, bringing wellness, and out into our environment, creating a life of unspeakable beauty. So as you travel from your heart to the center of your head, and you're standing in the center of your head looking around, just know that everything in there, we're going to clean it out, and all that shall be left is you, a little tiny you, about 2 inches, and a comfortable place to sit. as you have access now to that third eye, that brow chakra. So from this space in the center of our head, we're going to open our feet like we would the lens of a camera, and we're going to call in 85% earth energy, rushing as it's pooling into the bottoms of our feet, traveling up the side channels of our legs as that 6-inch in diameter grounding cord, boom, roots itself into Mother Earth. Our aura layers 1.5 feet around us. We see our higher self and we feel it standing at the power position above our crown, and our astral body is snapped into our physical body. Our soul architecture is in formation. As we open our brow chakra like the lens of a camera, and there are 2 roses to the right and to the left of our aura layer, about 5 energetic feet outside of it. These are our trash bags. Visualize or feel this energy, or just listen. Open your brow. What you're doing is you're sending out all the people, all the places, all of the things from your life. And if you want to, all you advanced studies from every timeline, level, plane, lifetime, just pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, or see it flowing out into these roses outside your aura. And then that 15% cosmic divine life force energy, it comes pouring down. It's just 15% though, so maybe it's a trickle, because what we're doing is we're filling up with the earth energy. The earth energy moving, that light moving from Mother Earth up into our bodies, sprouting out our feet, hands, and crown chakra, mixing in with that 15% cosmic life force energy. Why? Because we're working on clearing the trauma out of the body, clearing out the past. We are already divine beings of unconditional love as we connect with that pineal and we feed it that 15%. And that earth energy begins to just expand within our bodies as it mixes in. And now we work with our DNA. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body, command your pineal gland. Pineal gland, it is commanded that you bring up my DNA. And then your pineal gland is going to reveal to you the genetic coding that no longer serves, the ancestral energy that no longer serves, and the learning of all of the soul lessons, body, mind, and spirit. So any junk DNA, any DNA that no longer serves and is outdated and obsolete, it tumbles out of the strand to be replaced on a soul core genetic level, even historically, with a new DNA of wellness, of wholeness, one that is shrouded and covered and protected with unconditional love and unspeakable beauty. And I want you to see this strand be replaced where the other strand got resolved and dissolved by the earth energy and the cosmic divine life force energy, disintegrated and turned into something recyclable for Mother Earth to take back to her. And as this DNA is replaced, I want you to see it start replicating itself. What does that look like? That looks like a fountain of DNA sprouting out of your pineal gland, integrating with that earth energy, giving you a new, unique imprint of manifestation, wellness, unconditional love, and unspeakable beauty as this moves down the spine and it expands out into the nervous system, into every atom and every cell of your body. Feel this wholeness, this wellness move throughout every cell of your body. You are worthy and deserving of a life that is filled with health, filled with abundance, that aligns itself with the laws of the universe. You are new. Your pineal gland is there for you. Work with it as this essence fills up every single 50 trillion cells of your body. Now have this new information as it begins to sprout out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up your aura layer. Remember, you're sitting in the center of your head. You are the captain, the master manifester. So from this space, as this Mother Earth light begins to pour through you and to connect with that hydrogen sun and that new energy, I want you to see a new film. Allow for that light to illuminate your new reality with its foundation being unconditional love, which is who you are, as that 85% earth energy is so warm, moving throughout your body, but turbocharged by this 15% divinity telling you to get real. You are a big, beautiful ball of light and blessings. Why are you playing it small? Let it go. Release it down your grounding cord. Let Mother Earth turn it into something new. Land, new attitude, new perspective, new ideas, new people, new places, new things, whole new reality. Here and now, in the present moment, you are grounded in this newness and protected by divine life force energy. Get it out of the center of your head. Move it into those roses outside your aura layer. This time, we've got a moon above our heads, calling back all of our light from the shadow. This new moon above our head is our new reality. Call your energy back from the shadow into that moon above your head as that trickle of divine life force energy. It only takes a drop. Superpowers this new moon, filled with manifestation. Make sure your thoughts are positive as that light moves through your pineal gland, showing you as you feel and see that new reality, as that earth energy solidifies it in you, couching that wellness in divine life force energy. It is sheathed around every single cell in your body, as well as your DNA. All illness, dis-ease, bad attitude, anger, frustration, and stress is moving out of your body. Mother Earth is creating newness within you. This physical body is going to glow, is glowing and expanding as the aura layer is like a light bulb of beautiful white energy. And from this place, your pineal says, we're about to get in our spaceship. Merkaba is formulating all around you. Your unique energy signature of unconditional love is your spaceship to transcend this timeline of dis-ease, of illness, of hate. As you move it out down the grounding cord, Mother Earth takes it in. And that grounding cord, there's no need for golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles. And it is new. Mother Earth is making it for you. She's letting all parts of you know, I love you. I'm here for you. As you see your higher self reach up and grab that moon, bringing it down through itself as it moves down through your crown, integrating with your 50 trillion cells as those roses outside your aura layer begin to move about 10 feet away from you. Energetic. They blow up, turning into fireworks, positive, creative life force energy for anyone to use as that moon fills up your body, moves out into your aura layer, out into your environment, powering up that Merkaba as the rest of that energy moves down your grounding cord, bringing that moon alchemy and that earth energy together, rooting you into the reality of your new existence. Worthy and deserving of all of the good life has to offer. Sitting in the center of your head, having access to slide right down or through the portal to your heart. You're breathing with the rhythm of your body as that 85% earth energy mixes in with that 15% cosmic divine sprouting out of your feet, hands, and crown chakra in the most calming and well way, knowing that your DNA has been reprogrammed for wellness, wholeness, abundance, master manifestation, and your entire body and energy has been upgraded. So take a deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly and gently close the bottoms of your feet. Yes, baby, we were playing in the mud today. And that mud is that new life, that new reality that has been filled with divine energy. So slowly close your hand chakras. Take a deep breath in, close your crown chakra. And just feel that inner child just so happy, and that masculine and that feminine, left brain, right brain, left side, right side, are now whole, are now one and complete. You are the answer. You are what you're looking for, and you are completely made of unconditional love. So as you open your eyes, smile.